Later, fat guy talks to Fade Rotha. Rabin failed to restore spice production at full capacity. I'm gonna fire him. You must take his position. Take the offer to become governor of Arrakis. Arak kiss you on the lips. Give me both, uncle. Bite my lips, uncle. So Fade Rotha Harkonnen becomes the new governor of Arrakis. Fade, bring me a little sandworm if you can find one. I would love to have a sandworm suck on my feet. I know what kind of man you are. Ooh, don't be jealous, huh? Meanwhile, Chani and Paul starts making out, but Paul cannot get hard, so he walks out feeling embarrassed. When Gurney Halleck gets to know about the situation, Gurney comes to cheer him up, but Paul's like, "Leave me alone, bitch. You're spraying on my face, my lord. Sorry, my mouth is kinda wet today. Well, don't tell anybody about my dysfunctional meat. It's too late, my lord." What? Chani shows up with her gang. Paul runs away from them. He looks a little sad. Then Chani walks up to him and says, "You got a little desert mouse down there, not a sandworm. You're not my D, you're my deep." It means desert mouse. Drink the goon juice. It will help you get hard and become my D. It's gonna be fine. Don't be sad. Sad?
No, I'm taking a shit. It stinks.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can smell it. I wish I was dead right now.
Are you cheating on me?
I'm taking a shit.
I'm breaking up with you, small desert mouse.
What a dumb bitch.
Hey yo, meat rider. What's Paul gonna wipe his ass with? Oh, okay. Cut to Jessica and some Fremen riding my D to the Goon Labs. Wait, we just saw Paul struggled to get on that sandworm. How come these many people just casually got on the moving sandworm? And don't forget the fact that Jessica is pregnant. So how did she get on that fast-moving sandworm? And how do they get off the moving sandworm? When the director was asked the same question, he said that he designed the dismounting sequence and he will show that in Dune 3. Anyways, the book actually says that riders cannot stop the moving sandworm whenever they want to get off. They have to ride the sandworm until sandworm gets tired, causing it to slow down and stop moving on its own. Then the Fremen can either jump off when it slows down or wait until it completely stops and slide off its sides. Surprisingly, the sandworm doesn't eat the Fremen when they get off because it gets too tired to bother eating them. So once the scale is closed, it just straight up ignores them and dives straight back into the sand. I have a cool theory on how he might show the dismounting sequence in Dune 3. Speculation is that riders can not only ride on the sandworms, but they can also dive into the sand along with the sandworms. You can see this rider here has put on a special Balenciaga suit while riding with the passengers. I'm guessing this Balenciaga suit is designed to let riders go down with the sandworm as it dives into the sand. Note that Paul did not need to wear one of these because he was just gonna go riding, not diving. So what's the purpose of diving along with the sandworm into the sand? Diving along with the sandworm might allow the passengers to get on it more easily without all the struggle the riders have to go through. The rider closes the scale to dive along with the sandworm. Passengers stand in the desert, waiting for the sandworm to move beneath them. Then the rider lifts up the scale to bring the sandworm up, and the passengers standing on the sand are automatically carried onto its back. It might look like stepping onto an escalator. When the sandworm gets tired and slows down, the rider can close the scale again, allowing the sandworm to slowly submerge into the sand so the passengers' feet touch the ground. Anyways, Jessica visits the Goon Labs and realizes the liquid she drank earlier is not a blue margarita, it's goon juice. Then she tells the woman to get the goon juice out of Drake Mamba and hold on to it until Paul comes to drink it. Cut to Paul having another dream. This time, Zendaya is running up a sand dune and Paul runs after her. He gets jump scared when he sees Zendaya without makeup. It freaks him out so much that he wakes up. After waking up, he goes to check on Chani. He finds Zendaya actually standing on the top of his sand dune. For real. He runs to the top and sees Zendaya with makeup, and he also sees the Harkonnens attacking the Fremen. So you might be wondering, how did Fade Rotha find the Fremen so quickly? Cut a few moments back, where Fat Guy talks to Fade Rotha. Sources say the Fremen found a new prophet. They call him Lisan al-Ghaib. It means the boy from the outer world. They believe he's the one who can bring them freedom from us. I'm guessing Paul Atreides is still alive. Maybe he's the one, the new prophet of the Fremen. Your job is to find the Fremen and Paul and kill them. Feyd-Rautha replies, there's no way that skinny ass is the one. It's the ear 10,191 who believes in prophets these days. Uncle, the Fremen are probably stupid to believe this shit. Do they live under a rock? Good idea. Check if they live under the rocks. Then Feyd-Rautha finds the Fremen literally living under the rocks. So Harkonnen troops start firing directly on those rocks.
Genius. We're literally melting rock on their heads.
Most of the Fremen get injured, but later Harkonnens run out of missiles, so they go back to reload. Fremen evacuates the place and goes south to Arrakis before Harkonnens come back again. Since Harkonnens got rid of the Fremen getting on their asses, they continue harvesting the spice. Paul goes to the Goon labs and drinks the Goon juice. Power of Goon juice makes him hard again. Paul is able to stay hard until he sees Chani. Chani slaps. Chani can't accept the fact she's ugly. Okay, let me rephrase that sentence to make my opinion clear to you. Zendaya is not ugly, but she's not as beautiful as people make her out to be. Period.